Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the show. 22 minutes past the hour on this lovely Wednesday. What a beautiful day it is outside. And you know, each and every Wednesday, we also have the opportunity, well, every other Wednesday, I should say, we get to talk with different people from People's Health Clinic. And today we're going to talk with a volunteer, Lisa Case. How you doing, Lisa?
Good. Good morning.
Good morning to you. So, you know, one of my big questions, I think, is before we kind of get into a little bit more about people's health, it's helping those that are uninsured. What, from a volunteer standpoint, do you see as a beneficiary for the People's Health Clinic? I mean, why did you get into doing it?
Well, it's just a great facility and resource in our community to help people, and it's the staff there and the building. It's just a great environment to help out.
So when people hear about, you know, we introduce them to a lot of different volunteers each and every other week. But what are some of the things that they can do to volunteer? If somebody's like, well, I don't have a medical background, can they do something else?
There's at the People's Health Clinic, you can help with office duties. There's so much fundraising that goes on behind the scenes that they always need help with. Even if you're not medically trained, though, they can train you to take vital signs and check people in. And if you can speak Spanish, we have interpreters that we need all the time. And
what is it that you do?
I check people in. I'm the first person people see, and I take their vital signs. And
so did you have a medical background?
I do. I'm a nurse.
Okay.
Yes.
So you knew what you were doing going into it,
Yeah.
but those who don't, they don't have to necessarily be a nurse.
Not necessarily, no. No. We have many that don't have any medical background at all, and they learn, and it's a great environment to learn and help out.
Yeah, so, you know, and you guys know, even Dane, before this interview, he goes, you love People's Health Clinic. Why don't you do that interview? And I said, I always do, because I really do. I'm so impressed with those that put their time and effort into helping those that are uninsured get the medical care that they need. And, you know, it's impressive, too. You were saying one of the things they can do is, if they want to volunteer, help with the fundraising.
Right.
There are so many big events, and when I talk big events, the Park City Food and Wine Classic, which is one of the biggest events of the year, goes to People's Health Clinic. I mean, it's these giant events that they constantly need help with, and they have fun. Trust me, they have fun, right?
They do, yes. They need volunteers for the events and also just preparing for the events with the mailings and all of that goes into it.
How long have you been at People's Health?
Almost 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you decided to get into it just to help out, give it a little
I
extra
did, yeah. It was. I started when it was over in the old Anderson Lumber Building.
Oh,
in
wow.
a little
So
room
you've
back
seen the
in the
changes.
back. I wasn't in the trailer, the mobile home that used to move around. And this facility is just tremendous.
It's a beautiful facility.
Yes, the building, and it was, I think, a donation, and it's just a great place, great staff.
Yeah, they recently, how long has it been? Like 2 years now? Has it been that long?
It'll be 2 years
the new
this
building?
fall.
They recently moved into a new building, and it's
by
right in Round Valley.
Correct. It's right, it shares the building with the Summit County Health Department.
Okay, and it's just a beautiful area that it's in, and what a huge donation. But you know, I've been to several events that benefit People's Health Clinic, and I'm always impressed with those that are donating their time, donating their money to help those that don't, because it's a big deal. And I think one of the things I've realized too is that a lot of people come here and they're seasonal employees, and they don't get the care that they need, but yet we need those people to come to our town to keep our town afloat. So it's, you know.
Right, and it's in these times, it's the people that come in there. I mean, there are so many people that have lost their health insurance through no fault of their own, and it's a resource to help them.
Absolutely. So for those watching at home, you know, if they are uninsured, maybe you can kind of give them a plug as to, I mean, maybe just touch on a couple of the things, but you'd be so impressed with how many things that you can get done. Some people are like, oh, it's for the uninsured. They're only going to give you the basics of basics. No, they've got a lot of stuff to offer.
Come in, you can have all kinds of blood work done, which is a great baseline for a lot of things, and diagnoses a lot of different things. We have a small ultrasound machine and an EKG machine, and then the resources that you can get referred to is quite large if you need further follow-up.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. So we've just had the website up there on the screen. You can check it out, People's Health Clinic. And Lisa, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you. Thank you for giving your time as well. So tell them all hi over there.
I will.
They're wonderful.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a short break here on the Mountain Morning Show. Stay with us. It's about 26 minutes past the hour. We'll be right back.